Alright, 5.1, we're going to look at multiple representations of linear functions. So in the first scenario, it says, in today's business world, it is not uncommon for one company to own several companies. These other companies are called subsidiaries, and often you will find that subsidiaries of a company do not have to produce a similar product or provide similar services. So we're going to look at different ones today. One subsidiary of a company makes and sells widgets. The subsidiary sells the widgets for $4 each and adds $9 shipping charge to the cost of an order. So I generally go through $4 each and adds, I'm looking for the math terms, $9 shipping charge to the cost of the order. Think about things that you order online when you're working on this. This is use complete sentences to describe how you would find the total cost of an order of 12 widgets. All right. So to do that, think about, I would multiply $4 by 12 widgets and add $9 shipping to get the total cost. Okay, that's in words. So you do 4 times 12 and add the $9. So one thing we talked about in class is that the $9 shipping charge is going to be one flat fee. So you don't pay $9 for every widget you buy. You pay a one-time fee of $9. Use complete sentences to describe how you would find the total cost of 257 widgets. Well, I would do the same thing. So, I would multiply $4 by 257 widgets and add $9 shipping to get the total cost. Okay, so now we're going to do this again in words, but now if we don't know how many widgets, so I would multiply $4, that never changes, by the number of widgets bought, then add $9 shipping to get the total cost. Okay. Remember, while you're working on these notes, you can always pause as you need to write things down. Okay, write an equation that gives you the total cost and order in terms of the number of widgets. So let X represent the number of ordered widgets, and Y is going to represent total cost in dollars. Okay, so X is widgets, and Y is total cost. So 4 times the number of widgets plus $9 fee for shipping is equal to the total cost. Use your equation to find the total cost of 12 widgets. So I'm going to do 4 parentheses plus 9 is going to be equal to Y. So you're going to plug in your 12 widgets. So 4 times 12 is 48 plus 9. So Y is going to be, it's in dollars, $57. Make sure you can calculate that. So now let's look at 57 widgets. So 257 times 257 plus 9 is equal to y. So y is going to be equal to, plug that into your calculator, $1,037. Use your equation to find a number of widgets that can be ordered for $89. Now remember we talked about x and y. So if we're talking about the total cost of dollars, that's going to be 89 here. So we're switching. Now we don't know the number of widgets this time. So we have 4 times x, we're looking for the number of widgets, plus 9 is equal to 89. So we're going to solve for x this time instead of solving for y. Subtract 9, where x equals 80, divided by both sides by 4. So x is going to be 20 widgets. Okay. Use your equation to find the number of widgets that can be ordered for $2,069. So x, looking for widgets. Y, looking to have $2,069 to spend. So 4x plus 9 equals $2,069. Solve. 4x equals 2060. Divide both sides by 4. X is going to equal 515 widgets. Okay. We're going to keep working through these. Use your equation to find the total number of widgets you can order with $7,789. The dollars goes here, 7789. That means we're looking for x. So 4x plus 9 is equal to 7,789. We're going to solve for solve for x. Subtract 9 from both sides. Divide both sides by 4. So x is going to equal 1,945 widgets can be purchased at that amount. Okay, use complete sentences to describe how you found your answer in question 3. So go ahead and type that one again. See. So I plugged in the dollar amount for y, then solved to find x, the number of widgets. Okay. So now we're going to use the table and we're going to graph this thing. So complete the table of values shown. So units, we're looking at widgets, and total cost would be dollars. Okay, so widgets is x. Total cost though is going to be 4x plus 9 because that's what was y was. Okay. So if I had 12 widgets, I plugged it in, and it cost $57. When I had $89, I was able to buy 20 widgets with that. I was able to buy 515 widgets. We solved for this for $2,069. The other one was 7,789, and we were able to buy 1,945 widgets with that amount. Okay. So let's graph that. So we have widgets, and we have total cost, Remember, this is X and this is Y. Lower bound, we're going to start at 0 for both. And then upper bound, we're going to go all the way up to 375 when we label. And we'll go up to 1500 when we label here. So we're going to go by hundreds here and 25s here. Okay, so across the bottom is our widgets ordered. And over here's our total cost in dollars. Okay. Then fill in our graph here. Change colors. So we have 0 here. We have 25, 50, 75. I'm going to go by 25s here. 100, 125, 150, 175, 200, 225, 250, 275, 300, 325, 350, 375. Okay, so on the left, I decided to go by hundreds because we had to get up to like 1500. Okay, so then we're going to plot the points from the prior page. So on that chart that we had on this page, we're going to plot those. 1257, 2089, so on and so forth. So 12 is going to be roughly toward the middle, 57. So they're not going to be perfect. So you're going to kind of rough it here. Then we had 2089, so we went up a little bit higher. And we had 515, 2069, 515. I'm going to run way out of it. So what you can do here is we got these 2 points. I'm going to go ahead and pick another one. Like if I order 100 widgets, we have 4x plus 9. So if I order 100 widgets, I'm going to just grab a number because it's not on. So it gives me 409 widgets. So as 100 would be 409. So go right here roughly, and you can pick some points. So then you're going to draw your line through that and go from the ends. Go all the way through as far as you can go. Okay, so and this should have an arrow on the end of it because it keeps going and going and going. It goes through all your points there. Alrighty. You can test some other points if you wish. Now in the textbooks, though, on the left they go by 600s. On the bottom they go by 150. So they were able to get all of those points on there. This is what theirs looks like. Y equals 4x plus 9. Alright, use your graph to approximate the total number ordered for 900 widgets. So let's go ahead and use this one since it's right here. So if I order 900 widgets, I'm going to go up here to this point right here. And I'm going to go over. So I went up to this point. I'm going to go over. So about $3,600 it would cost. Approximate if you spend spent $6,000, so let's go back. So 6,000, go all the way over, right here at the line, and then you'll go down. So it'll be about 1,500 widgets. 1,500 widgets. Okay. All right, problem 2. Let's go ahead and take a look, and actually we're gonna skim through some of this. We have dumbbells that are 50 cents per pound. Because they're heavy, they add $18 shipping to it. Alright, so our dumbbells will be X. And our money here, it'll be 50 cents per pound. Sorry, this should be pounds, because it's pounds of on your dumbbells is X. 50 cents per pound plus $18 shipping would be your total cost. So if I had a 0 pound weight, it's going to cost me $18. But, I mean, technically you don't buy a 0 pound weight. What you're going to do is you're going to put 50 cents times, and this will be also in your homework, there's tables like this. So I would do 50 cents times, and just put parentheses where the X is, plus 18. And then you can take and plug in the information as you go. So if I was talking a 50 pound weight, I'd plug in 50. 50 cents times 50 plus 18. Let's see. My answer key doesn't match these, so let me change this about 0.5 times 50 plus 18 is going to give me $43. Okay. And then you plug in, so you take that and change it out, and then you do 50 cents times 120 plus 18. It's going to give you $78, and then you keep going. But now 50 cents times X plus 18 is going to equal $89. So you're telling me it's going to be $89. So now I have to solve. So 18 from both sides, 50 cents times X is equal to 71. Divide both sides by 50 cents. X is going to equal 142 pounds. And then if I plug in 300, it'll be $168. Okay, so you're going to have some homework examples like that. They're just tables where they're giving you the X and you find Y. Alright, complete sentences. Well, so we're going to go ahead and skip these. And go ahead and skip. And skip these. So again, you're going to have tables that you're going to work through. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at problem 3 and just see about. Oh, there's my dumpster rental. Problem 3. That was this one here. Okay, so they were having you figure out what that is. It's got a one-time fee of $150 for this. So I will give you, well, we're going to keep going. I'm going to give you the equation for this one. So here is your equation I want you to fill out. This is dollars. Total cost. That's what we're looking at. And your equation for this is going to be, it was $27.50 per day. So X is days and Y is total cost. You'll notice this is X, this is Y. It looks like an XY table. Plus $150 fee is equal to your total cost. So again, I can't stress enough, what I would do is $27.50 parentheses plus $150 is going to be your total cost. So I'd plug in 1. $27.50 times 1 plus $150. So go ahead and pause it, try that, and then play it. Okay, here's your table. 177.50, 205, 230, 250, 260, 287.50, 315, and 342. Alright, so in your homework that you're going to have for today, you are going to have to write an equation, given kind of a word problem, break it down. Then you're going to have some vocabulary. You're going to have a table like this to do. You're going to have to graph. Remember, when you're graphing, you graph X first, so X, Y. Then you are going to have some linear equations on the last page. So if you get stuck, remember you can Google what you need. So on the very, I think it's last maybe 8 problems, it says, is it linear? Is it a linear equation, linear function, both, or none? Remember linear being line. So when you're talking about linear, it's got that 4-letter word line in there. So if it doesn't make a line, it's not either. But linear, so you'll have to Google, feel free to Google linear equation and linear function to help you out. And then let me know if you have any questions.